Alright, it has been a while. Yes, it sure has. And welcome to this two-player session of the four-play show. I guess I should take the opportunity to talk to you guys about exactly what has been going on and, you know, why there hasn't really been any updates or playthroughs or whatever. I guess you can say that we all have lives. I mean, it's like, simply put, you know, it has been very hard to make the four-player gimmick work. As you can see through the videos, finding a dedicated fourth player to get some consistency going, you know, it was very difficult to come by. You know, and I'm not really saying that there won't be any videos in the future, but, you know, I felt like I owed you guys an explanation as to why there hasn't been updates for those who actually care. But for the time being, I am here with Mark.
Hello.
And we are checking out the new DuckTales HD Remaster 1.5. What is it?
It's just remastered.
Yeah, remastered. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started.
Yeah, I've honestly never. Whoa, that's pretty cool. I honestly didn't really look into this game before its release, so chances are I'm probably gonna be surprised by. Oh yes.
Yeah.
That is so cool. They use the original Capcom logo. I'm so glad they got Capcom and WayForward to get in on this, because, like, you can't go wrong. Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty glorious.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with WayForward. They've been their releases so far.
You know,
really great.
I've actually really wanted them. You know, I really want them to make a Mega Man Zero remastered. That's just something I think would be incredible if the two got together to do. So let's go ahead and let's get started.
Sorry, I'm enjoying this title too much. This is really freaking cool. I hear some chiptunes in there, along with the music. Oh my god. Okay, I'll go ahead and go. That's too cool.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Wow, they have extras too.
Leaderboards?
I guess a score or something.
Let's do it. It's a new game.
Let's see. Hard Pogo. Duh. What is that? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and leave everything alone for now. I'll figure that out later. I'll go ahead and mute him. But yeah, I've been waiting for this game for some time, because I really enjoyed the NES versions of DuckTales. Both DuckTales 1 and 2. They were such great platformers. Capcom made Disney games worth playing back in the day.
Yes, and I can vouch for that too, because they had, if any of you remember Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers for the NES, that was one of my favorite games, and like the two-player co-op thing was amazing. If you didn't work with your teammates, you were basically screwed.
Yeah, that's what made games so great back in the day, was co-op and especially in 2D platformers.
Not the Beagle Boys again. If they think they can stand between Scrooge McDuck and his 3 cubic acres of cash, they've got another thing.
I don't remember Scrooge sounding that old.
What really grabbed me, that's what I was going to mention right now. What really grabbed me about this game was the fact that they actually got the original voice actor for Scrooge to come in and do the voice for him. He's, what was it, like 93, 94 years old or whatever?
Can I see this?
Still alive and kicking. Yeah, go ahead. It's also displaying on the gamepad too, which is pretty neat, but...
Yeah, this is pretty cool. It plays very much like the original. I honestly don't remember much of the original at all. Yeah.
That's sad to me, because like there's really not much to the original either. You only got like about 5 stages to work with. And...
But you better watch out. The Beagle Boys messed with your security system.
That guy, he looks pretty high over there. It's just like, I guess he's the idiot of the bunch. That's why.
Hey, don't forget about me, Uncle Scrooge.
Oh, Oh, don't worry, lad. I'll save you.
Oh, don't worry, lad. So I don't give a shit.
I'll be so proud.
Yeah, I think it's pretty neat that they, you know, added these little extras, little cinematic things into the game.
Yeah, that's really cool because this particular stage never existed in the NES version.
Yeah, I
They
was
just-
confused.
What are you doing here?
Well, we saw the Beagle Boys going into the money bin.
We?
Sure. Louie and Dewey are here too. You better hurry, Uncle Scrooge. They might be in
I'm so glad they got.
You
the
better
original
hurry,
voice actors.
Unca Scrooge. Not Uncle, Unca.
Yeah, I'm really glad they got the original voice actors in on this.
Yeah, after the intro stage, I'll let you get your hands on
Oh
this
yeah,
again.
no problem.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can switch
figured
off.
that
You know,
out.
it's like
Off I go.
I assume this game won't be too challenging if it's really true to the original. Because the original, I found that depending on what difficulty you're on, the original wasn't too hard either. I just thought it was overall it was such an the NES ones are so great too because yeah, tight controls. The platforming was fairly simple. It wasn't too long or too tedious. And not, you know, the gameplay wasn't all labor intensive or whatever. It was a great platform.
You know, I think,
experience.
yeah, it's like games like these came from an era where all you needed was 2 buttons. Like, really, it's like I'm
Exactly,
pushing
yeah.
Y and B, and I'm doing what I need to do.
Just missed your chance, dude.
Fucking horse shit. I bet if this were the NES, I'd be able to zone. I'd be able to go back down here and come back up, and it'll work again.
Actually, no. If you wanted to appear again, you'd have to replay the mission. Yeah, they were pretty smart about that.
Shit!
Too, but my one gripe about them working on this game though was that.
Oh,
that's
I
cool, they
forgot
brought
about
back.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. My one gripe
Scrooge.
is that they didn't release this on the 3DS.
Yeah.
That was my one gripe about it. I was
that
kind of
is-
hoping that they were
Oh,
going to do that
shit.
because this would have been
Oh,
really nice to have
shit.
3D. You better, jump on. This would have looked really nice in 3D too.
Yeah, I thought that would have been the common sense thing to do.
Because I mean, look at Mighty Switch Force. Like that game's freaking fantastic looking.
Go, you big old bum.
Not even for an afternoon snack. Big time.
Not after my afternoon snack. Now,
Sorry.
come to burglar.
Chance.
'Cause I'm gonna have.
I know what
He's
I
gonna
had to
have
do
his
with this
snack.
little kid.
I'm starving.
Okay.
He's just like uttering random. Ha! That's funny.
Oh shh.
You better.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty funny.
Now that didn't seem insinuating anything, did it? You know,
Oh, right.
afternoon snack. You had a little boy in a cage. There you go.
I know what I'm gonna do with this kid.
Up the stairs with about 1,000
Good old fashioned. Never mind.
Stay here. I'll handle this.
These burglars gonna make off with my. I can't do Scottish very well.
It's pretty cool. Went at an angle.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I love how proportionate those doors are to the ducks. This is really making me think of Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Oh yeah, right.
Like the way that it's the
The
stage.
obstacles and
Yeah.
Man. This is really.
Okay, let me guess. Secrets. Yep.
I can't help but think these areas kind of remind me of Chippendale too, because you know, like they've got those factory stages or whatever, or at least the,
That
the
was
background
fun.
environments. That's funny.
Wait. Oh. Hold on. I really shouldn't be horse. Oh, yep. I figured that out. Hey!
Oh, that screen changes.
I
screw
just
you
got
over with that.
trolled.
Damn, someone's really fucking with the.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Someone's really messing with the. Oh wow, with the vault or something. There's like.
Oh, I see
these
what is going
switches.
on here.
You have to. Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
Try
what if,
going down and going up again because you haven't. I know sometimes. I think you can. I'm trying to remember if you can actually repeat those, or if if you hit one of them, it might just mess the whole pattern up.
It messed them all up. Because the thing is, I see that they would appear and then they would progressively go upwards. So that's pretty cool.
Damn.
They make this game more rewarding to play a second time because, you know, you go through, you miss some of the shit.
I have a feeling this game's gonna have some replay value. That's
of
for sure.
course. You know, that's what they were going for.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for too, because that's what made the NES.
You know what I'm
so
thinking
great,
hard pogo stick is? I'm thinking hard pogo stick is you can't just merely hold down the button and you'll keep bouncing.
Oh, that's right.
You would have to keep repressing it again.
You can just go through.
Okay. Wonder how I do it. Oh, my bad.
Because I was gonna say, I think you can jump while you do the. If you go up against the wall or something, I think you can jump and hit your.
Shit.
You're getting careless.
Thanks, Peppy.
They're on me. I'm getting careless.
Hold on, lad. I'll have you free in a jiffy.
Not so fast, McDuck. We're running things around here now.
Curse me, Duck. One false move and I'm a roast duck.
It's really cool how they're.
Unca.
How they're. How they're executing this whole. You know, the way you gotta save your 3 nephews. Like.
Yeah.
I kind of wonder.
Scheisse.
I'm gonna buy Ma a new hat.
He's like talking shit.
Oh, I see. You gotta hit the bottom one first.
What are you waiting for, McDuck?
Wow, they're not making this exactly easy.
You'll
That's
never beat us, Scrooge.
He's talking shit. Fucking douche.
He's just standing there like waiting for.
I'm making this harder than it really should be. Jeez.
Yeah, he's gonna take the long way. I mean, just remember, you don't have to pogo stick everywhere, you know?
Yeah, I know. It's just fun. Really? Like, why would they position themselves there? Anyway.
You know, I'm just gonna...
That'll do us if they make it to me vault.
Okay. I'm checking my... Oh, okay. Okay. I bet there are other goodies in here. They probably are. I just can't. I'm not gonna waste time. I hate to be doing this while
Yeah.
but
that's quality showsmanship.
yeah. Oh, well, I'm not gonna be making any calls, obviously. But
Me fortune, you crook.
Not this time, McDuck.
It sounded like.
Oh, you ain't getting the drop on this big ol' boy.
oh, you gotta fight this guy.
Alfred, help me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh, okay. I see what I gotta do here. Eat, die.
Oh, okay. Oh,
There you go.
that's-
You expose your
that's
cranium.
Clever.
Oh my goodness.
Because I was
gracious.
about to say, why don't you just go for his head? But I guess you can't pogo him because he's got that.
Oh,
helmet.
you
I like how they brought back the boss battle thing too.
made it all hardcore and whatnot. Oh, he's done.
Yeah.
Classic. Oh, I thought it'd be the classic 3 hits. Maybe it's 4.
I think it's 5 actually.
There you are.
If it's anything like
Oh,
the
you
original, you gotta hit him at least 5
suck.
times. Yeah. Okay. One more time, I think.
Everything's ready, son.
Yep.
Smell you later.
Curse you, McDuck. This ain't the last you'll see of me.
I doubt that's true.
Yeah.
Good riddance to bad beagles, I say. Now, why in the world was he interested in this old painting? Surely there are more valuable... Well, pluck me pin feathers. It looks like some kind of secret code. Boys! Boys!
Boys! Boys!
Scrooge? Yeah, what is it?
I'm not sure, but I know how to find it out. I'll feed it into my supercomputer and use Gyro's new crypto-analysis program. Then we'll know what the Beagle Boys were after. Stand back, lads.
He sounds so wholesome.
I know, right?
Step back, lads. Let me tell you a story about my favorite ginger snaps.
Ha.
What is it, Uncle Scrooge?
It's a treasure map, lads. And no ordinary treasure by the look of things.
By the look of things.
I forgot that they had he had this whole computer system like set up in the NES one. It's like,
Pennsylvania, and one buried 10 miles underground. Hey, wait a minute. Someone froze. This last train can't be right. Yeah, there's no mountain on Earth that's that high. Well,
All right, quit ducking around.
Junior Woodchuck's guidebook. To get there, we'd have to take about 537 million steps straight up to reach the moon. You mean the moon?
It looks that way, lads. Well, what are we waiting
That
for?
shouldn't be a problem for a billionaire like myself.
I'll just hire someone to send me up in a rocket. Oh wow, you can choose.
All
Hey,
right,
they brought the music back.
that's really neat.
That's awesome. Dang, man.
So, we're gonna end the episode here. You know what? If you want to chime in on any of the topics we discussed in this episode, feel free to leave a comment on the video, or I guess in the discussion section of our channel. And yeah, let us know your thoughts. I guess we'll answer your questions in video format as always. And yeah, keep on spinning. Anything to say?
Nope, I'm good. I'll see you in the next episode.
See you around, and thanks for watching.